name was Arav, 27 years old. Good job, nice apartment, solid friend circle. From the outside, everything looked perfect. But every night before falling asleep, he asked himself the same question. What am I even doing with my life? Mornings were on autopilot. Alarm, shower, coffee, subway, office, repeat. By the time he got home, it was past 11 p.m. Phone, Netflix, endless scrolling, sleep, just running. One rainy Friday evening, he couldn't face going back to the empty apartment. He ended up at Marine Drive, Mumbai's waterfront. Waves crashing, wind howling, hardly anyone around. He sat on the parapet, took off his shoes, let his feet hang above the dark water and silenced his phone. That's when a voice came from behind him. Is the ocean calling you, or are you calling the ocean? Arav turned. An old man stood there. Simple kurta pajama, white beard, eyes that sparkled like he knew secrets. He held a battered old umbrella, closed even in the rain. Arav gave a tired smile. Maybe both. The old man sat beside him. I've been watching you for the last half hour. You don't want to jump in, and you don't want to stay alive either. For the first time in years, someone had read him like an open book. Arav stayed quiet. The old man continued. I sat right here at your age. That night I was actually going to jump. Then a stranger walked up, said one sentence and left. That one sentence changed my entire life. Arav asked, what did he say? Son, you're miserable because you're doing what you're supposed to do, not what you're meant to do. Stop for a moment and ask yourself one question. Why am I alive? The answer will come, and when it does, you'll finally have a reason to live. He stood up, still not opening the umbrella, letting the rain soak him. Arav called after him. Uncle, what's your name? The old man turned, laughed gently. Names aren't important. I gave you what you needed. Then he walked away and melted into the rain. For the first time, he didn't touch his phone. For the first time, he really thought, why am I alive? He vacated his apartment, threw a few clothes in a backpack. No goodbyes. 7 years later, Arav teaches kids in a tiny mountain village. He has a small house between the peaks. Every once in a while, he returns to Marine Drive, sits in the exact same spot, and when he sees another tired soul staring at the waves, he walks over, sits down, and says just one thing. You're miserable because you're doing what you're supposed to do, not what you're meant to do. Because one night a stranger saved his life, and now he saves others. Wisdom, row 1. The most important question you'll ever ask yourself is, why am I alive? Find the answer, and life will stop feeling like something you have to push. It will start pulling you forward on its own.